Hello, I'm Martin Fenska and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Battle Brothers. So last time we killed our first few rogue unholds and well, took quite a lot of damage in the process, maybe a bit more than we had to. I think next time we find them, I should be able to be a bit more effective, avoid some of the damage. We also got a bit unlucky. I think it took us quite long killing them. We missed some attacks that we shouldn't have missed, but well, doesn't matter at this point. The important thing is that I managed to repair all of the damage in Turnberg. We are fully healed, except of course for those injuries they'll need like 1 or 2 more days to disappear. And well, right after I left Turnberg, I spotted once again these brigand scouts. So I think I'm just gonna take them out. I think I already mentioned last time that if we find them again, I'm just gonna kill them. It's a lot of experience that we can get quite easily without too much risk, and I think experience at this point is probably the most valuable thing that we can get. We still need to finish a few builds. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Kill those scouts. We also should make some decent money on this because the veterans should have at least a few valuable armor pieces. Before we attack, we have 3 level ups, so let's start from the easiest one. That's here. 1 more stamina. Well, I think more defense. And the last one, we have a lot of stamina, but we also have a pretty heavy, or Havran also has pretty heavy armor, and in the end he'll maybe even have heavier. I'm also thinking a resolve. You know what, let's take resolve. Don't think that 1 point to fatigue is gonna change that much. I think it's gonna be a lot more relevant getting like a proper rune. Yeah, let's do this. And we'll get, speaking about runes, I crafted a new one. And this is the one that I'm currently talking about. Endurance with the fatigue regeneration. I think that's going to be more effective here than just taking 1 point into fatigue. Okay, so that's 1. Then another level up that's going to be here. I will take Colossus to increase the survivability, but also there is the second part that decreases the chance to get injured. I'm not 100% sure what debilitating injuries means, but I think it's very similar to Steelbrow. This is just specific for head injuries. This is all injuries. So I think it's just less likely that we will suffer these kinds of injuries, basically any injuries, which for a frontliner is pretty good. So let's take that, 75, yeah, that looks much better. And now +4, that's pretty damn good. We are struggling with fatigue, so we definitely have to increase that. And once again, we're probably gonna need the rune for that. 42 resolve. I need to take the defense. And we'll need like a noble cloak, something to improve the resolve a bit more. The last one, that's just a perk point. And there are like 3 decent perks for Vasquez that I still want to take, but from what's available, I was basically deciding between Sundering Strikes and Full Force, and I think I will take Full Force because it just damage against everything. Here it's 20%, which is a lot, but we already have a ton of damage when we are hitting armor. So this might be a bit of an overkill. I want to do more damage to hit points. For that, Full Force, of course, works much better. Well, for that, Full Force actually works. Sundering Strikes don't work against hit points. So let's take that. And in 5 levels, of course, we'll take Sundering Strikes as well, so it's not like I'll never get the other option. And then there was one more thing. I don't remember what that was, but there was one more perk that would give us... Oh, is it? Yeah, a Shared Conquest. That won't give us more damage, but the 10% bonus for 2 most relevant stats is always nice. Okay. So that's that, and now we just need to catch those scouts before they disappear somewhere in the mountains. Definitely don't want to find them there. Turn around. The whole time they were running around the plains, and now they have to disappear in the mountains. Really? I'm not fighting them here. There's just no way. This is just asking for trouble. There are events when you are traveling through mountains during the night that can end up in multiple injuries. Come on, move. Expecting them to just turn around and head back to the plains again. Okay, this is enough. Of course, this is a horrible terrain. How are we gonna do this? Ah, this is annoying. Really? I don't think we need the defense right now. They just have not master archers, marksman as a range support, so shouldn't be that dangerous. I just need to probably get on the hill, and from there behind them get rid of those crossbowmen. But damn, this is annoying. Okay, let's send a few people around. Can I reach at least one crossbowman? No, not yet. Seems they're not even trying to protect their archers. Okay, in that case, this might not be that difficult. Wait. Okay, should have moved. Damn it. I was hoping that if we get a decent terrain, I'd be able to just stab some of them to death and get undamaged armor, but because of the terrain, I just want to kill them as soon as possible to reduce the damage that we take. Okay, the crossbowman is in range, so let's miss him. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I should just count the crossbowmen. So 2 medium crossbows and 2 light crossbows. That shouldn't be that difficult. This guy could be a problem if he starts hitting our archers, but other than that, It should be fine. Come on, why is our aim so bad? Maybe I should boost the defense. Wait. It was a mistake. Could have finished off this guy. Okay, so far so good. I was actually looking forward to this fight because it's not easy, but it's also not like stressful. So I wanted to enjoy a fun fight, and because of the terrain, just turn into something I just hate even before I started. Okay, let's see if he can hit the head. Nice one. This guy has to die. Could hit our archers actually with that sword. Wait. This is also a problem. Nice. This one is actually pretty decent. So let's do that. Come on. Don't miss. Excellent. This is gonna make it a bit more interesting for them. There isn't that much room. $29. Wow. Let's just try our luck. I think this is also a priority target because he can hit us while we can't hit him. And oh, damn it. When I gave the order to move, I realized I won't be able to use the disarm. I wanted to disarm this guy. Nice. Well, let's try to finish out this guy. So it's one-handed weapon gone, and there isn't that many left here. Wow. Okay, so far so good. What do we do with this one? I'm thinking about just knocking him back. And then also just step back, make sure that this guy can't hit me. Nice. $28. 79. Come on, you can do it. Good. Suddenly it looks much better. Let's move the support this way. Then it'd be great if we could stun this guy so that he drops the shield wall. That's fine. And let's focus on this one. 44, 64. That's bad. 95, better. I could just go through the middle now. $28. Don't really have any good targets, so I'll just switch. Nice. Okay, can I safely block this style? Oh, this is probably the safest way. I have to make sure that I don't expose my archers too much. Fritz has to stay back. Spiffy has to stay back. From here, we'll be able to reach the veteran. That could be a bit of a problem. Okay, so far so good. Come on, that was 91%. Wait. Oh, that was a great hit. And he's trying to destroy my shield. This is one shield that I don't want to lose. I'll have to do something about that as well. Okay. Don't think I want to do anything else. Because if I finish them off, I would just allow this guy to jump in. I could try. No, that's a waste of time. Let's save stamina. Nice. Come on, you can do it. Probably should have checked that. Let's destroy the shield. And now, what's the biggest problem? This is still the biggest problem. Let's design here. I just realized that neither of them had the helmet and they moved to someone with a unique flail. Well, that was a bad move. It was 81%. Guys. Yeah, this should be fine, I think. Carl should be able to survive a few hits. So which way? Probably this way. I need to help Millicent. Nice. Ah, oh, come on. Now I missed this arm. Well, that sucks. I needed to lock them in place exactly for that reason. That could still be a problem. Yeah, this should be safe, I think. Come on, it's 66. 62 minutes. I just can't move yet. First, I have to know if the marksmen are retreating. I'm gonna risk it. Just move more people forward. Nice. I'll just try to knock him back because I can't do any meaningful damage to him. It's better to just waste one of his attacks. And maybe even activate shield wall. Let's try to finish off this one before we can cause more problems. Of course he didn't die. That one hit is what might have killed Millicent, actually. Please don't fail. I need to stop this guy. It's probably better try to kill this one. Getting really nervous. This is too far still. Okay, how do I get rid of this one? 59% isn't that bad. There we go. Now I just have to hope that the bleed isn't enough, but actually the bleed is still there. But 72 hit points, there's no way that bleed does that much damage. To be honest, I expect this fight to be a bit easier. Nice. Oh. should just be hitting those shields. Or specifically Gudrun should be hitting those shields. That was the plan from the start with the build. Oh, this guy panicked. I guess I can just... try to kill this one. Nope. Okay, another one panicked. It's interesting that they're still not running. How many are there? 12 of them. Out of those, like 6 at least are marksmen, and from the rest, 3 or 4 panicked. So I would expect the marksmen to start running away at this point. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, yeah. How do I stop this one? Might be able to hit him from here, 95% miss. Come on. How do we catch the remaining 3? Well, this should be one way. Good. Nice. He's just gonna die to the poison. Okay, almost there. It's just that one crossbowman that is still fighting. Wait. Oh, right. Okay, so how much experience did we get? 300... From 300... Oh, 250 here. So 250 seems to be a minimum. From 250 to 700... And a little bit. That's the best, I think, for a spiffy 709. And then 500. It's not that much. I mean, it's still decent. It was just the terrain that made the fight quite annoying. Otherwise, I think it would have been much smoother. Let's see. What is worth taking? Definitely this armor. This is probably worth taking. That's worth quite a bit. And overall, it's quite bad. Let's take the money, tools and supplies. And just whatever we can put into the inventory. Maybe throw away quivers. Okay, good enough. And I didn't check if he got any level ups. One, only one. I think I'll take balance just for that +5. What else is there? Not that much. That's what, level 9? We don't have students, so I should be careful with what I take. We don't have that many points left, so maybe I'll just leave that for the next episode. I want to make sure that I'm not missing something more important. Let's return to Termsburg once again. I want to check if they still have ambush trade routes. They probably do, but just in case. I spent quite some time repairing before this episode. No, it's still the same. Yeah. How much can we get? This is probably worth repairing. This wasn't. Not sure about this one. It's probably also is not worth repairing. This one should be... expected more from this, because that first layer is... Or I expected it to be quite expensive. This one, we're just gonna sell. Come on. Okay, and once again, I'll make a cut here. Do the necessary repairs off camera. Actually, it's just light armor that we need to fix. It won't be too bad, this one maybe. So I'll probably just repair almost everything while camping. Shouldn't take that long. We can check it now. How long is it gonna take? 12. Still quite a long time. Oops, no, that's not what I wanted. I'll have to give new orders because we are done with runes. I'll have to check which runes we want to craft next. I crafted like 3 or 4 runes so far. And I didn't take those runes on weapons, right? No, not yet. I'll probably craft some more endurance runes on armor for the stamina regeneration. And I was thinking that instead of going east, we'll just go north and visit those large northern cities again. Not because of recruits this time, but because I want to do some shopping. I'm looking for some specific helmets for crafting recipes, because until I craft something, I won't be able to empty the inventory. There are some recipes where that require quite a few materials, and we are missing just one last piece that I can't find anywhere. And I'm not sure that going east when our inventory is basically full even before we start is something I want to do. Can we sail there somehow? If I went to Harkensel, let's say, or if I went to Aalbek, then I could sail all the way to Zandkai, I think, which would be instant, and from there just go to Hamar and Heistad and check them this way, and from there go east and head east and then south instead of the other way around, east and north. That might be better. And we just have to hope that we get the helmets that we need. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the plan. So I'll probably play off camera a bit. I'll go to Aalbek and, as I said, sail as far north as I can. And maybe I will even do all of the trading off camera and crafting if I find the items that I need. And when I would start recording when all of that is done. I would just show you what I crafted. I would make some gearing changes as well with those new items. And then we could maybe even try these barbarians, perhaps. Although it's still pretty risky. I'm not sure if it's worth it starting with such risky fights. Like this, that early in the expedition. Should probably go this way and just fight goblins, maybe some orcs. Well, we'll see. Yeah, the plan. So once we have all the items done, we can decide about the next step. This episode is over, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.